Oh no. It must have been when I pulled up the screenshot, right? Well, I have to check the VOD later. But for those watching the VOD later, and for those that are maybe just lurking and not aware of what just happened, I pretty much kind of accidentally switched my overlay and didn't notice that I was on an overlay that had no gameplay and just my voice and not even game noises. So it was just literally. But I think it was only when I went outside the city and did a side quest. So in that meantime, in case I missed some, actually, let's just go through this first. So where to start the search, eh? You remember how it works in it, Ollie boy. It's all about spotting the similarities. So somewhere around here, someone who's similar to young Esther in some way. How do we know her name? Now what girls do you know? Girls? I don't really talk to girls. I mainly talk to Phil. Crikey, well that's no good, is it? How are we gonna do this then? I'm sure there's somebody she reminds me of. Can't quite put your finger on it, is it? Oh, never mind. If brain work won't, if brain work won't, sorry, if yeah, so it literally is what he says. If brain won't work, if brain work won't work, leg work will. Let's go for a stroll around town and see if we can spot Esther's soulmate that way, shall we? Okay, Mr. Droopy, let's go find that girl. Um, yeah. So just to explain for those that didn't catch, probably missed some footage there. I'm gonna have to take a look at the VOD. But basically, after we talked to the guy, we had to come to this place. But before that, I just did a couple of the side quests, which means I ran to the. I don't know if how much of this was in the footage and how much of this was not in the footage, but we basically just went to talk to get the guy's lunch and kill the boneheads. And then we found a couple of treasures on the way by looking at the map that was covering my OBS, so I couldn't see the footage that was being captured was the wrong overlay. But yeah, I'm gonna get some water and we'll continue right with the gameplay. Just give me a second. And I will be cutting that out of the video, so for those watching the VOD, you won't actually see the part of where the overlay. I'm gonna have to find that myself. Yeah, we did get an item out of the quest, which was an item called the Bone Sword. Yeah, this. A sword made from a large piece of bone, not as sharp as metal weapons perhaps, but considerably lighter. Nothing new for these guys, I'm afraid. Miners mean food, and food means drink, and drink means more food. They just opened up a new diner down by the town square. Seems like a real nice place. Wait, why did it put us up here and not... Oh, I thought I was gonna have to find it myself, but the game is like... I guess I could disable that if I don't want to see where the main quest marker is. But I suppose it's fine. Hey, I just thought... What's up, Mon? You having a nice time thinking about girls, eh? No, I just... When I used to come here to Phil's garage, there was a girl. She was always looking at us from her window. From her window, eh? Sounds like a proper shrinking violet. I guess so. That's the window up there. Whoop. That's her, Mr. Drippy. Flippin' heck, Ollie boy, why don't you think of her straight away? She's a spitting image of her, Mon. Huh? Of who? Who do you flippin' think, you blockhead? The great sage's daughter. In it. The one who's obviously the one who's obviously her flippin' soulmate. It's that obvious? I never noticed. You sure have good eyes, Mr. Drippy. She was only in the window for a second. Never underestimate the razor-sharp eyes of a fairy, my boy. Spot a speck of dust on the head of a pin. I could. Anyway, it's her. No mistake. Let's go and barge barge our way into her bedroom. Okay. When you put it like that, Mr. Drippy. But yeah, in case I'll see next time, on the next video that I make, I'm probably going to, I'll by then I'll have like, outside of the ones that are part of like this sort of series of episodes. So the next time I stream, I'm gonna have time to review the footage and see what I missed. And if I did block out, if I lost more footage than I think, I will rectify that by giving you guys a bit of a catch up. When I start the stream. I'll probably have to like write it down so I remember. But I have to like, yeah, I'm not gonna like replay it, but it's no good, there's no answer. Is something the matter, dear? There's nobody home, you know? I need to speak to the girl who lives here. You're a friend of Myrtle's? Oh, you poor dear, you must be awfully worried about her. Huh? Oh my, you haven't heard? Well, just between you and I, things haven't been going so well for Myrtle's family lately. How come? Her father works every hour of every single day, nothing but work, work, work. He's never at home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty was always such a devoted father. But something has happened to him. He's changed. I hear him shouting at them through the walls. I don't know how poor Betty copes, let alone young Myrtle. Such a shame. Betty is... That's right, dear. She's Rusty's wife, and she's every bit as devoted to him as she always has. She always was. Why, only this morning I heard her promising to bring his lunch to him down at the garage. Oh. All the love she pours into those sandwiches. It's enough to break her heart. Why, I'm welling up just thinking about it. Such a kind soul. Poor, poor Betty. I have half a mind to tell Rusty Cartwright just how lucky he is. Keepers. Oh, just listen to me gossiping on and on. Do ignore me, dear. I'm just a silly old woman. Say hello to Myrtle for me, won't you? Crikey, sounds like things are none too rosy in the Cartwright household, eh? Mr. Drippy, we can't leave her like that. We have to help her. We have to help Myrtle. That's easier said than done, Ollie boy. She's not coming out for a chat, and we're not getting in unless we go magicking the door open. You're right. We should use magic to open the door. I'm the only one who knows how, and I'm the only one who can go in there and speak to her. Does she want to be doing this, Mom? When Mom died, If you hadn't taken me over to a world when I thought I was all alone. If you hadn't helped me, I'd still be alone right now. That's why you have to help Myrtle. If we don't, she'll be left staring out of her window forever, all alone. That's justification enough for a bit of breaking and entering in my book. Let's get in there. Okay, Mr. Drippy. Alright. Crime it is. Sounds good, dude. Huh? It won't open. Huh? That's proper weird. A rubbish lock like that should have popped undone easy peasy. Yeah. What's wrong, Mr. Drippy? It's this door, Mom. There's an evil power protecting it. Your spell didn't fail. It was repelled by malevolent force. Repelled? Jeepers. Must be the girl, innit? She's the soulmate of the sage's daughter, after all. You think? So what do we do? I'll tell you what we don't do. Carry on trying to get in by the front door. It's not exactly polite just barging into people's houses, anyway. You're right. I guess I'll have to find another way. Back door it is. The window? We climb? Fine. Guess I'll follow the star. We'll talk to her mom and dad. We want to fight. We won't save this girl. Fuck the other way. Oh, that was pin or P. P. Hey, maybe. What's wrong? What's going on, Ollie boy? You need to pee? Maybe P knows something. Huh? What the flipping heck is going on? Like, never mind, you know, the weird marriage situation and the guy probably having broken heart thing. But we don't want to help the girl. Fuck the adults. Oliver, you have to go in there. Oh, okay. I'd love to, but like, it's open. How the flip? Did you do another spell on it or something? No, it wasn't me. It was P. She disappeared. Haha. Never mind all that. Let's get in there, shall we? There's a damsel in distress up there, man. What happened to not going in people's front doors?
君は僕はオリバー。あ、怪しいものじゃない。君と同じこの町に住んでる。知ってる。ずっと見てたから。え？私、病気なんだ。この部屋から出られないの。外に出ると苦しくなっちゃうから。だから私にできるのは、この窓から見えるものをずっと見ているだけ。
せやから窓女ってか。大丈夫や。この世界では俺の声はお前以外には聞こえへん。
そう。私は窓女。
何？聞こえとんかい？
この町でそう言われてるの。君も知ってるんでしょ？あ、うん。君だって私のこと不気味って思ってるはずだよ。違うよ。思ってない。いいの。気にしてないから。パパたちに見つかる前にそろそろ帰って。
おい、ちょっと。しかし変やで。俺が見たところ、この子の体にはどこにも異常があるん。健康そのものや。
そういうのわかるの？
これでも大陽性やからな。それくらいはわかるわい。
それってどういうことなの？
多分病気はとうに治っとんねんけど、あの子の心と体を縛り付けとる何かがあるんやな。
どうしたの？あ、いや、僕さ、また会いに来るよ。え？君がこの部屋から出られないなら、僕がまたここに会いに来る。そしたら友達になれるからさ。オリバー、無理だよ。え？パパが許してくれない。帰って。
Doesn't have to know.
オリバー。シェリー。
What's her name in Japanese? Jenny? It's just like you said, Mr. Drippy. It's almost like Myrtle and Esther are the same person. Ain't it though? They could be twins, man. I knew they were soulmates the moment I laid eyes on her. But she isn't broken-hearted. There's something else stopping her from getting better. It must be her parents. Her family is... That old gossip is to be believed. Yeah, it sounds like her folks aren't getting well too on. Jesus Christ. Aren't getting on too well. Thank you. But our family squabble is really the kind of thing we want to go getting mixed up in, Ollie boy? Maybe not, but we have to help Myrtle. Family's important. It's everything. Oh yes, the Japanese values of family above all. Well, since you put it like that, go on then. Let's help the poor dab out. Let's stop Rusty shop. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. I honestly prefer the trope that friends, the power of friendship, even though this is also still that trope, then fucking family is the unbreakable bond of the soul and you should always strive to get on with your family and they're irreplaceable. Not everyone has good families, let's just put it like that. This here must be Rusty's garage. Or at least I don't think that, to like slightly sidetrack, I don't think that family is necessarily to do with the people that you were, you know, related to by blood. Like I get on with my family pretty well, but at the same time, like I have friends that don't, and I think it's fine that if you make your family elsewhere, that doesn't have to be tied by blood. You know what I mean? Anyway, I got a bad feeling in my Lenten about this. You better make sure you're good and ready before you go in. Okay, Mr. Drippy. We have no mana, so maybe we need to like. Anyone give us some mana? Oh yeah, that lady sells milk. I wonder if she's like the equivalent of the Milk Queen. Because she is, you know, kind of like the cat and the... Just like the king and the king... For fuck's sakes. queen and the king, I guess. They're both in that shop. Or the king from a country and the queen of another country. Can she, like, is she also an inn by any chance? Like, I want to heal up, but I don't know if there's a place here to heal up. They never really kind of went through that in this area. Meow. Well, if it isn't young Oliver, you do seem to be having an awful lot of fun lately, dearie. Died. Is there seriously no, like, pit stop here? Like, can I at least sleep in my own house? To recover HP? Where are you, stranger? Howdy, Oliver. I'm taking the family to see a double feature at the new drive-in this week. Let me know if you'd like to join us. Oh, what a nice guy. Tell me I can sleep in here? Or do I just have to go to the other country, rest there, and then come back here? Because that's pretty silly if that's the case. Please let me sleep in my bed. Brother, man. Okay, fine. Also, maybe gonna buy some of the... Actually, how much money do I have? I can afford it. Let's see if I can buy any of the items that were a bit better. And if... Watch me get them after this quest. But whatever. We got the bone sword. There's this one that's like more magic oriented. This, that's for that guy, but it's physical. And that for you. I want to buy that. I already have this. I already have that. I think, yeah, everyone else is fine. Maybe buy a thing for Ollie. We buy like the braggart's badge. So technically, there's like magic damage and magic defense for Ollie. Could be good, I guess. So I'm a little braggart now. Back to the cat lady. Then we go fight the abusive father. Or the randomly abusive father, I guess. I guess he's not actually an abusive father. He's just brokenhearted. That explains everything. Whoop. I bought this chocolate that's supposed to like be like chocolate and passion fruit. I did not taste any passion fruit. Like, I haven't actually drank that like sparkling water that everyone was making fun of. I forget what it's called. But the flavor names were like hint of apple. Or like, or the joke flavor names anyway. And this is what I feel about that chocolate. It's like, the flavor is of milk chocolate if it was cooked in the same room that someone had left a passion fruit sitting. Like that's how much passion fruit you can taste in that. This must be Rusty's garage, eh, Ollie boy? And that must be him over by there. I guess so, huh? Excuse me, sir. Are you Myrtle's father? I came here to ask about her. Can't you see I'm busy? Beat it, kid. Oh, what's that swirling around him? That can't be. He needs deodorant. Honey, I brought your lunch. Not this again. I'm not hungry. But honey, if you don't eat, you get sick. I said I'm not hungry. Oh, rude. I could have used some voice acting. Okay, honey, just look after yourself, please. Honey, we're gonna beat the shit out of you now. But that was Myrtle's mom, huh? You two, get out of here before I throw you out. But sir, Crikey, look at those eyes. Broken as heck, his heart is. He's heartbroken, but he's not from your world, Mr. Drippy. Let's worry about that later. For now, we know what the problem is. We need to mend Rusty's broken heart, innit? Yes, we do. Don't worry, sir. We're going to help you. Eek. You kidding me? A flipping nightmare? Now we're for it. I guess in for it? A nightmare? You mean like a bad dream? Nah, man, much worse. The nightmare's an evil spirit that latches onto the brokenhearted. See that black misty stuff? That's how you know. Knickers, the mist is getting darker. That can mean only one thing, and it ain't good news. The voices. The asbestos in the wall. Oh shit. I'm straight up in a fucking other dimension. God damn. We know about it because we read about it. Misty's nightmare. Void of kindness. Fuck, okay. What are you weak to, dude? Water bomb? No? Yeah, you're not weak to it, but you're not like... You're strong against it either. You actually just leave it out on the floor. Gotcha. Ooh, that got poisoned, goddamn it. And the poison stays on me? Brother, man. That part. Yeah. We take that's normal damage for this. It's good damage. It's also range, which is nice. What's that? Ah, that does damage. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting, but I did not mean to also put you in. That's fine. No? What about replay? Oh, fuck. I meant to block. I didn't know when the timing was. I was trying to see if there was like any kind of charging at. Blinded? Come on, brother. Sandwich. I do have drop poison too, huh? I was hoping to like stagger, but game was like, nah. Yes. Wait. No. I guess his attacks are magical, which is why he wasn't taking that much damage. Or, I don't know. Nice. Honey. Betty, stay away from me. His heart's still broken. Of course it is. We only got rid of the nightmare, Mon. Mending his heart's a whole nother problem. Mr. Drippy, these nightmares, what are they? Well, they're sort of like beasties, but only they're born from broken hearts and they latch onto them and sort of possess them, see? And Shadar's behind the nightmares too? Look at him, Ollie boy. Him and Rashad are like peas from the same pot, ain't it? Shadar's done is... well, he got better of Rashad. Wait. He's got the better of Rashad over in our world by attacking his soulmate over here in your world. That's just awful. He's attacking people in my world now? Looks like it, eh? And if we don't mend his heart, he might just get taken over by another nightmare. We need to sort this out, Ollie boy. You saw what he was like before, innit? It was pretty obvious that he was missing a man-sized helping of kindness. Of roast beef. Some more of this chocolate. Feeling like snackish. Kindness, gee. That's right. Only one overflowing with the milk of human kindness. Spring to mind, Ollie boy? A real kind person, huh? Honey. Oh, honey, are you okay? Talk to me, please. Well. Sometimes the thing you're looking for plonks itself right down on your doorstep. There's lucky. I guess so. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, you're Allie's son. Yes, that's right. I have something to ask you. Mrs. Cartwright, could I borrow a little of your kindness? I'm sorry, dear. I don't think I quite... I needed to make Mr. Cartwright better. Please, I need it so that I can help him. I really don't have the first idea of what you're talking about, but if it stands even the smallest chance of helping my husband, then sure, I'll do it. Thank you so much, Mrs. Cartwright. The warm, fuzzy gift of generosity. What did you do? I feel almost warm inside. Tidies, that meant it worked, didn't it? Let's give it to Rusty. There's a good lad. Alright, Rusty. Better just leave me alone, will you? Come on, man, hurry up. Hand over the kindness before we have another flipping nightmare in our hands. Let's give him some enthusiasm instead. Okay. What are you doing? Honey. Oh, honey. Betty, what am I doing here? Did you do something with your hair? Oh, Rusty. You're looking very handsome yourself, honey. Tidy, it worked. Commercial bliss. There's lovely. Excuse me, wait, what do you think you're doing? There's no time. This is no time to be interrupting. Let's just leave him to it and go tell Myrtle everything's back to normal with her folks, shall we? I guess you're right. Let's go. this feeling, this warmth. I'd forgotten what it was like. It's hard rock. Thank goodness my husband is back long at last. At long last, or something like that. Fuzzy warm feeling in my pants. Closing up shop early today, fellas. Hi, dog. You're a grumpy old boy. What about, like, we can growth? No. What if I do? No.
Oliver, どうしたの？いや、パパに見つかったら大変。一緒に行こう、シェリー。え？外に出るんだよ。君の病気はもう治ってる。無理だよ。外に出ることを考えただけで胸が苦しくなってくるの。
シェリー。行きなさい、シェリー。
え？パパ？
I guess Sherry? It's in
今まで済まな
Japanese.
かった。
Like Sherry.
私はどうかしていた。病気のお前をほったらかしにして、レイシルともいつも喧嘩をしていた。おそらく、お前を縛り付けているものは、この私だ。
パパ。
お前は心のどこかで、自分がこの家から出ていけば、私とレイシルがお前という唯一のつながりを失って一緒にいられなくなる。そう思っていたんだろう。だからお前は、お前の体は無意識にこの家から出ることを拒んでいたんだ。
パパ、私。
もう大丈夫だ。パパもママもな。
Like I was just standing there like, hello, sir.
シェリー、パパを許しておくれ。
羨ましいんか？
え？うん。
素直とちゃうの。
This.
オリバー。え？私、勇気を出して外に出てみる。私を外に連れてって。シェリー。
Oh. Burst into flames.
シェリー。やったよ。やったよ、オリバー。私、外にいる。外にいるよ。
なんや、ええ気分やな。
オリバー、ありがとう。
I'm happy for you, Myrtle. Couldn't have done it without you, Oliver. Why don't you just call her Cherry like in like Japanese? Anyway. I'm gonna go outside every day from now on. I'll go to school again and meet new people and buy new clothes. It's so strange. I was so scared to come outside, but now I feel brave. I feel like I could do anything. Listen to her. Listen to her, man. All of a sudden, she got so much more courage than you could shake a stick at. I can feel it from all the way over by here. She does, huh, Mr. Drippy? There's someone in Alma Moon who could really use some of that courage. Nice thinking, Ollie boy. A drop of Myrtle's newfound bravery is just what we need to kickstart a young Esther's recovery. Something the matter, Oliver. Myrtle, I know a girl who's just like you, and she's going through something terrible. Huh? You're so brave. I wanted to know if you'd let me give some of your courage to this girl to help her and to help her family. Of course, but how do we do that? We use magic, and I know just a spell. Oh, you're crazy. Okay. Oh, but sure, go ahead. Alright, close your eyes. Like this? It's gonna be like, is he gonna kiss me? Stout and sturdy force of fearlessness. It feels warm. My heart, it feels warm. That means the magic worked. Thank you so much, Myrtle. Now my friend can finally start to get better. I'm glad. Righto, Ollie boy, you've got some courage to deliver in it. Let's get going. Sure. Myrtle, I have to go now. Wish your friend good luck from you, won't you, Oliver? I hope she gets better soon. Thanks, Myrtle, I will. See you soon, Oliver. Thank you so much, Oliver. I feel like I could do anything now. My husband and now my daughter, too. It's like a dream come true. It's all thanks to you, isn't it? Myrtle's sickness was all my fault, but things will be different now. We're going to be a family again. Family! Who's that kid? Who saved him too? And actually put us at like the start of town. Just gonna drop by in here, see if there's anything yet. Probably not until I complete it. Yeah. Bounties. Oh, a duel in the desert. I'll get this afterwards. Bony Beast keeps challenging traveling to duels in the desert. It looks like a fierce opponent, but he must be dealt with. Shinbone Shield. Burn. Here she is. Oliver? Huh? Heidi, it's just as like I thought. We've opened her heart back up again. And you can mend it for her now. Don't worry, this will only take a moment. I'm going to give you Myrtle's courage, okay? Yep, her heart's wide open. Just fire that courage and... Bob's your uncle. What? Like, what implies that she needed courage, though? I feel like her dad needed more courage than her.
私どうしたのかな。君はジャボーに心を奪われていたんだ。私が心を
戻ったのか。マル、本当にお前なんだな。マル。
パパ。
すまなかった。マル。確かにマルは勇気を奪われていた。でも本当に勇気を失っていたのは私自身だったんだな。
I don't know what implied courage though, to be honest.
君はそれを教えてくれた。ありがとう。
はい、ソロンさん。
私もジャボーと戦うよ。再び一つながりの笛がこの世界に響き渡る日が来ることを信じてな。
一つながりの笛？
かつて世界が平和やった頃の。そら古い話やで。
二の国のすべての王によって少しずつ削り出された平和を象徴する笛だ。その笛の音こそ世界が一つであることを意味している。その笛が吹かれなくなってもうどれくらいになるのだろう。
三人の王の中がごっつ悪なってからは聞かんな。
やろうよ。もう一度あの笛の音を鳴らそう。私たちの手で。
ああ、そうだな、マル。私もやってみるよ。オリバーたちと共に。
ありがとうございます、ソロンさん。
Let me come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. I have a familiar to help me, just like you. Here, boy. Oh, it's a little silly-looking bird. Nice. Let's go. Wow, you can fight with familiars too, Esther? Indeed she can. And Esther's talent lies in the training and handling of familiars. She's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard, is it? Fair enough. Well, useful folks have around, they are. This is my Drongo. His name is Gogo. Say hello, Gogo. Nice. Tidy. Now that's settled. Let's get down to business. You remember what young Oliver came here for? In it, Rashad. Mr. Drippy? I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sages, do you not? Yes, sir. Then you'll need these spells. Puppet string? Secret ingredient? A magic lamp. A lot of spells. Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. I'm satisfied that you do not lack the determination required. You came here from another world to face Shadara. You knew about me being from another world, I mean? Hmm? It was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You healed Esther when I could not, which told me that you must have helped her soulmate in the other world. And the only one who, and the one who called that world home could have done only the one who called that world home could have done such a thing. Oh, so Oliver is from one of the other worlds you told me about, Father. And he was the one that saved me. Yes, that's strange. I feel like I've met you in a dream or something. Oliver, it seems that there are things that only one such as you can do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I'll beat Shadar. Perhaps, but you'll need much training first. Without complete command of the magical arts, you cannot hope to defeat him. The four great sages cannot overcome the Dark Djinn. For a mere boy to do so will require more than enthusiasm alone. What are you thinking? He's going to need to cram a shadload of experience under his belt in a heck of a lot short time. In it. Indeed he is. The kind of experience offered by the trials of sages, Oliver. You must undertake them. Trials? Where do I take these trials? In the north of the desert, at the Temple of Trials. The Temple of Trials? You mean... I do. The home of the Supreme Sage, Master of Familiars. You too have much to learn, Esther. Only those with the Supreme Sage blessings are permitted to open the doors of the temple. I will accompany you. Thank you, Father. You will be great at the trials, Oliver. I know you will. Thanks, Esther, and thanks you, Mr. Rashad, sir. Nice. Oh, okay. So... she has a harp. So I've seen a lot of use. It's still capable of producing a really beautiful sound. I don't have that. I guess I can give her... she is like also a magic attacker. Like she's also a wizard. Like I said. I have too much to give her outside of that for now. Familiar uses spears. But he's definitely... oh, he's also more of a magic attacker. Interesting. Healing here and thunder. Okay, so he's like a thunder wizard. Okay. Sea sense. Flash Splash. Is he level 1 right now? Oh, he's level 10 actually. Oh. You can stop with the noise now. Okay. Who's this? What are you bringing us, sir? It will soon be time for the Babana Bazaar. What shall I give them this year? You look excited, sir, but of course I am. And the Babana Bazaar approaches, and I will soon have the inestimable pleasure of buying gifts for my dear grandchildren. Gee, how many grandchildren do you have? Let me see now. If we include those living in other towns across the land, it must be perhaps 30. Jeepers creepers, that many. That's an awful lot of presents. That may be so, but for each I am rewarded with the priceless smile of a child. And their happiness is my happiness. May the ancients watch over them. Crikey, that man's a living saint. You don't see kindness like that at every century, let alone every day. Sir, would you mind helping us with something? It could save people in trouble. It could? It sure could. Please say you'll help us. You don't even have to, you didn't even tell him what. Very well, since you ask so nicely. Thank you very much, sir. We'll just steal a piece of your heart. It's like, bro didn't even read the end user license agreement. Whoa, what a marvelous sensation. My heart, my very soul, overflows with warmth. There's a quest. What's up, boyo? No, you cannot have it back. I have not finished with it. What's wrong with you? Yesterday you told me you would return it. Hey, you two, stop fighting. What's the problem here? The problem is that this thief will not return to me a picture book I lent him. It's only a picture book, and a poor one at that. Who cares? I care. It was a birthday gift. You must be giving it back. You must give it back. Ah, stop bothering me and go away. Crikey, it's like either he's had his heart broken or every ounce of kindness squeezed out of it. He needs putting over someone's knee. Oh shit, spank the child. You obtain some kindness. Okay, I thought it was pretty immersive, but that just doesn't. No, trust me, it's okay. We're a wizard. It all makes sense. You think he's brokenhearted, but he seems so lively. Well, it depends on which bit of the heart has been stolen, innit? Change your personality in all different ways, it does. Anyway, what are we gonna do about it? More importantly, are we gonna help him get the other lad, get his book back? We sure are. I'd hate for them to not be friends with him. Right, so we need to find ourselves a good drop of good old-fashioned kindness. Give him some kindness. Oh, what happened? I intended to return the picture book, but then I... Really? You meant to return it? But of course, I'll go fetch it now. Forgive me for my selfishness. Thank you so very much for helping me to return to normal. Please, you must accept this. 2 cups of coffee. Yo, Sarah! Hi, Sarah. Hi, team. Welcome in, everyone. Let me just... How was your stream? You're playing some... Oh, Labyrinth. Is that the multiplayer, like, horror game kind of thing? Just doing some... Chilling with some, Kuni for the first time. Game was good. Just playing with some friends was nice. I've seen a few people play that game. It seems like janky but fun kind of thing.
Sometimes I dream about cheese.
Peanut, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Someone else has a quest for me? It sure is. Let's see. Curses. I lack necessary ingredients. What to do? Is everything okay? The recipe for the most legendary Mamuni dish, the dishes, has come into my possession, but I do not have the ingredients it requires. What kind of dish is it? It's known as the tikka masala. According to the recipe, it's a complex and refined curry made with the tenderest and most succulent beef. Crikey, that sounds like a proper tasty gobful. My mouth's watering just thinking about it. Would you like to try it? If you gather the ingredients for me, you'll have the honor of being the first to taste the tikka masala since ancient times. My favorite. Thank you, you're a most excellent and helpful young fellow. Now, to create this masterpiece, I'll need some fluffy rice, some tender beef, and a pinch of the Shake's special spices. Huh? Where do we get those? I'm afraid I do not know for certain, but I have heard that there is one known as the Shake of Spice somewhere in this fair city. Oh, that does sound like a good place to start. Let's shake a leg and find ourselves a shake shop. Or a chic, I think. Actually, I'm not sure. I must go get some food. I hope you have a lovely stream. Sounds good, Sarah. Enjoy food. And thank you for the... Yeah, see you again soon. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. Good luck, folks. I know where I can find rice. The spice? Who would be... I mean, I would assume it would be one of the market people, right? Indeed. If I had to guess, they're probably gonna have a broken heart. He's gonna need some kindness too, otherwise he's gonna want to keep all the spice for himself. Not you. Oh, there's someone or something. By the beards of the ancients, we punished them so severely last time, and yet they're back once more to sow unrest in the fields. What's the matter, ma'am? It's terrible. Wild creatures of a most mischievous nature are running amok in our precious Babana fields. If this continues, I have no choice but to spend my nights patrolling the very fields I worked throughout the day. Jeepers, that doesn't sound good. Are these creatures dangerous? Dangerous? They would pluck and eat my very livelihood from the trees. I have no choice but to drive them from my land. Boy, she sure is brave. Ain't it, though? It's not every woman but her age goes out fighting There's not everyone our age that goes out fighting monsters of an evening. I'll tell you what she's got in spades, Ollie boy. Courage. She's the bravest lady I've ever met. Say, would you mind if we borrowed a little of your bravery to help people in need, ma'am? People in need, you say? To see a child as young as yourself striving to do good in the world is a fine thing indeed. Borrow from me what you will. Thank you very much, ma'am. Oh odd, my heart feels light, yet warm. It's a strange feeling, but not unpleasant. Is that all you need of me? Very well. Carry on. My wayward lamb. Ah, I'm so weary. Well, where is the fire I once had? Are you sick, sir? Sick? It is worse than mere sickness, boy. Much worse. I have grown tired of the mixing of spices, and the mixing of spices is my life. Oi, oi. This must be the shake of spice. Or chic. I'm gonna say shake, because it's easier. If it's chic, I'll adjust, but we heard about, innit? It must be, huh? But there's something up with this old feller. We'd best find out what it is, eh? We should, huh? How come you don't want to mix spices anymore, sir? You ask why? Well, there is no why, only emptiness. But you're known all over for spice mixing, Mr. Sheik. Okay, then I just accidentally switched to Sheik, so I guess Sheik it is. Don't you have customers who rely on me? Perhaps I do, but I cannot bring myself to do what they ask of me. I can barely bring myself to rise each morning. Jeepers. We're kind of hoping you might mix some spices for us, but it seems like you're in a real bad way. I wish only to rest. Please bother someone else. But save your breath, Ollie boy. This old codger's broken-hearted, isn't he? He is? Oh my god, have we not learned yet? He is, drained of every last drop of enthusiasm, unless I'm very much mistaken. We have to help him, Mr. Drippy. We do, Ollie boy. That we do. Let's find the Sheik the Vavaroom he needs to spice up his life. I don't think I have... Oh, I do have enthusiasm. The beers of the ancients. What is this strange sensation? I feel alive. I wish to make spices with more urgent than ever before in my long life. Neato. I did it, Mr. Drippy. That's some tidy work, Ollie boy. I do not understand. Is this thanks to you? Then I am in your debt. I must reward you. Here, please accept this. 2 sandwiches. Nice. If you have any spice-related requests, I will be most honored to hear them. I wish only to work my mixing magic. As a matter of fact, we do. Could you mix us some of your special spices? My special spices? Where did you hear talk of such things? Keep your hair on. Matey, who runs the curry stall, asked us in it. He needs ingredients for his tikka masala. Okay, well, if that's all you require for them, then I'll be glad to oblige you. But I do not have all the ingredients required. You must bring me those I am lacking. Sure, what do you need, Mr. Sheik? For such a potent mixture, I'll require a turmeric root and 3 generous pinches of spicy seeds. I have never found these. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for agreeing to help us. Think nothing of it, boy. It's my pleasure. Return to me when you have the ingredients I require. We definitely do not have any of those, I'm fairly sure. We have Bane Flower, Babanas, Glow Caps, Crispy Lettuce. We have the beef. I do want to buy the rice from the boutique. I don't imagine she'll have the other things as well. Buy the yogurt as well, just in case. There's that fluffy rice. I'll buy one of these as well. I'll buy everything I don't have one off, just in case I can use it. I'm gonna guess if this is spice related, I'll probably have to go to the other town. This kid just hurling. You okay, kid? I'll soon complete Compete in the Oasis race. I must practice all that I can, or I should not win. Okay. Thought he was just like straight up yakking it. I think there's any new bounties here. Oh. Precious roots. Lumberwood has appeared to the south of the Golden Grove. These creatures' roots always catch a decent price. Okay. Babana thief. Finally, we found a thief who's been stealing our babanas. It's most frightfully full of fruit, so do not let it escape. Flame robes. Okay. People with more trouble. Oh, yeah. Need someone. Yeah, so that we saw it in the map, so I guess we don't need to like come to the board. We can just look in the map, and if there's any blue glowing things, it shows up there. Like that guy there. Oh, I'm so very afraid. I cannot bring myself to go. There's something wrong, mister. You seem a little unhappy. I am indeed, boy. Will you hear my tale of woe, monsieur? Thank you. You're a kind-hearted child. Kind-hearted child. You see, I am the purveyor of Almond Moon's finest milk ice creams. I have been preparing to set off on a journey to research the means of making my wares yet more refreshing and delicious. You have? Where are you headed? A village in the realm of ice, far beyond the horizon. The people of this village are versed in all the ways of ice, and I hope to learn from them how to improve my wares yet further. That's amazing. It takes a whole lot of guts to get into to go out into the big wide world. Good luck. You do not understand. I cannot go any longer, though I have invested much time and effort into my preparations. What? Why the flip not? I thought you said you made your mind to go. I have been assailed by an unsurmountable terror. The talk of savage beasts roaming the lands filled me with dread. I cannot bring myself to depart. What has happened to me? I who was so brave and so driven to take the next step in ice cream advancement. This doesn't seem like your average change of heart, huh, Mr. Drippy? Do you think he's broken-hearted? I reckon he might be, boy. Lacking in courage, if I'm not mistaken. And without it, he's never going to go up his ice cream game. That's tragic. Truly. I think I have a spare of courage right here. Right pinch, that one. By the beards of the ancients, I am filled with the most powerful boldness. I fear neither beast nor man. Can endure any hardship if my efforts might further the advancement of ice cream. Tidy, looks like he's back on his old self. To his old self. Sure does. You're all better now, huh, mister? Better. I am better than better. You must depart on my journey at once. You have my thanks. This can express but a fraction of my gratitude. You must accept it. Carrot cakes. Nice. Look. There's nothing in there. So those are the things we can do for now. I guess now I just have to go get the spices, and to get the spices I probably have to go elsewhere. Was something particularly taking me to the bottom of the cove? I don't remember. There was a quest though. Here. It was the bounty. So there is precious root. Lumberwood has appeared to the south of the Golden Grove. Okay. Oh, actually, I think it shows up in the map too, right? So I think we just do this. Yeah. Okay. The Golden Grove we go. I guess we'll go like up and then right. Okay, so this time I need to be careful with not pressing the wrong overlay here, because I'm just going to open up the screenshot I took of the map, so I can actually see where the treasures that I haven't picked up yet on the floor are. And these are in my map in the game, so it's not like a Wikipedia or anything. It's literally just this map right here. But I can't, like, where these sort of like keyholes are, they're like little pickups that you can. They're not always particularly good, but Might as well see what they are, I guess. But so, the map has like changed a little bit, so not everything is where it used to be out there. The first time I've been out of Alma Moon in ages, Oliver. Oh, you sure do look happy about it. Esther, the purpose of this journey is to take the trials. You're not wrong, man. This ain't no flipping day trip. You get moving. Alright, lead the way. That's the spirit. Then let's hang on a minute. Did the sand there just move? Flippin' did, man. It's a monster, innit? Right then, Ellie boy, since you're going to be fighting with Esther from now on, I better teach you some new moves, innit? Ready, you two? Yes. Oh. Now you and Esther can fight together, man. Double trouble, tidy. Now there's two of you, so you can pick who leads the battle by starting with L1 or R1. Why don't you give it a go? Go on, pick Esther. Okay. Now Esther's in charge instead, see? She's what's called the leader now. And the leader can boss everybody around, see tactics command down by the... Okay. Pick it and you can tell your buddies what you want them to do, easy peasy. And to change leaders mid-battle, just press L1 and then followed by a little tap of the old up and down. Okay, gotcha. Now get out there and enjoy being gruesome twosome. Okay. Do what you like. Give it your all, provide backup, keep us healthy, don't use abilities, don't do anything. Attack a different target. Attack the leader target, attack the weakest target. Okay, I guess just attack a different target. Oh, I just... Gotcha. Bombs? Turpitude. Store a little bit of allies' health. Okay. Provisions, tactics. Right. I mean, kind of want to push the go-go. Did I hit him? Holy, what was that 51? Lamal. Fine work, Oliver. Your magical abilities are indeed impressive. I'm not a big fan of this command. Of like this type of combat, I have to say. Like this sort of half-active, half... like... It's very much that like Kingdom Hearts kind of combat, and I'm not a big fan, to be honest. As is your report with your familiar, daughter. I'll do my best. You know, Oliver, I'd love to try fighting with your familiars sometime. Huh? You can do that? Of course. All you need to do is switch your familiars around. Just select friends and familiars from the main menu. Oh, interesting. So she has like favorite things, and I have favorite things. Trust me, it's really easy. See a familiar, press square, and then choose where you want it to go. Do that, and we can swap familiars. Gee, that's pretty neat. I had no idea. Yeah, you can control my Drongo as well if you'd like. Oliver. In fact, everybody has a type of familiar they get on especially well with. Use a type of familiar that's right for you, and their performances will be that much better. You can check out what type of familiars you get along well with by checking the friend to familiars from the main menu. Right, enough chit-chat, you two. We need to get to that Temple of Trials, innit? Indeed. It's located in the northeast of the Shimmering Sands. I suggest we get there immediately. Alright. Well, first, let me take a look at the friend and familiars thing. Switch. But my favorite genus is... How do I... So hers is... likes the fish thing. This guy is a fairy. Okay, so no one likes the fairy. No one here likes the mite. He doesn't like the Brongos either, does he? Oh, she likes the Brongos though. I guess I could keep the other... I could keep this guy on her. He can be the mage and he can be more physical attack. Although honestly, having one of each is kind of cool too. Let's do it like that. Right. Oh, she has also a different mana pool. I guess that makes sense too. Okay. We were going to be doing right, so we gotta go up here. There's those 2 quests on the way. I guess we can do one of them. I just wanted to find that dune if I can. It should be like somewhere around. Somewhere around here? Question is where? Is it like, could it be these holes perhaps? No, it doesn't look like it. But there's basically an item somewhere here. Oh, apparently I surprised something, or something surprised us. Oh, yeah, they surprised us. Oops. Ah! Ah! Oh. Put her to sleep. Rude. Probably not a bad idea to tell your allies to not use abilities so that they don't spend all your mana. It's something here. I'll find that one later because it seems like it's a bit of a hassle to find that one. Well, I do see that house there, and it should be somewhere below it, so maybe it's like by that oasis over there. Nope. That's fine. Kind of have to like spam X and try to see if I can find the correct sand dune, basically. Be basically somewhere here. Yeah, she's slowly leveling up. Oh, there's something there. That's not the item though, that's just something else. Oh, I want those spices. Oh. It looks like it should be somewhere. Oh. Well, I guess I'll find out later. Let's just go towards our quests. It's gonna be difficult, I don't want to bother too much. Let me just open up, minimize them. I guess I can leave the map up for now. As long as I just make sure I'm on the right. Okay. Make sure I'm on the right overlay because last time I goofed up. What is that? Nope. Right, wait. Oh wow, she's dying. Jesus Christ. Get it together, Esther. I'm gonna set the tactics so that she's not attacking, like she's not using magic, because I feel like she's wasting all her MP. See sense. Wait, what? Hold up. Is that something? Currently, Warden allies. Oh, okay. Boo. I guess we already have healing tears one of our allies, so I guess we might as well have this. But it was maybe going to be like an overworld ability. I was going to be excited about it. Oh, go north. Wait, why do I have him and not? What's the why can't I find the... Oh, because I have to be on... That's him. Okay, that's him. I was like, why can't I find the... Okay. There's nothing like a tent kind of item yet, right? I don't think we found that yet. I kind of want, like... So we probably don't need that much here. Oh. Bone Brigadier. Oh. Okay. Fine. A few of you here. Let's we hand that in before we continue. There should be an item somewhere around here, I think. Oh, am I remembering that correctly? Let's see. Oh, no, I'm remembering that incorrectly. Okay. It's on the other side. Do that side quest first. Or I guess that bounty, I should say. Where was this item? Somewhere like near this. Sorry, just open it, the screenshot real quick. It should be near this rock, I guess. Maybe not. What? I need to run in front of it just to prevent the go-go from like running in front of it. Somewhere here. There we go. 2 pieces of shadow glass. Okay. Where that is. Now we go back to the bounty and then we hand them in and then we go to the main quest. I want to hand them in because they can give you the equipment. That can be good. Well, seems like the smart thing to do. Here, boy. Take on the Adamant Tiger. Like, with that name, I should probably say it beforehand, right? that name worries me a little bit. I imagine he might have high defense. You fuck. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, she's dead. Okay. It's a good thing I just saved her. No. You're weak too, sir. I'm faster than you at least. Weak to fireball? Oh, that's the out. You're not weak. I mean, you're not weak to it, but like, you're not strong versus it either. How are you so fast? Ah, wait, you're doing sand blast. Nice. Fireball? Nope, not fireball. Oh. You do so much damage. Okay, eat a sandwich. Almost a touch. Oh. Wait. This is my chance. I have no mana! Oh god, oh god, I'm so clumsy with these fucking things, dude. Are you like gonna be any good versus it? Beef. It's useless. Oh, you do so much damage. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Oh. Okay, it doesn't help that Astra got absolutely fucking demolished. 2 seconds in the fight. I could try to, just do a quick, like, defend while she attacks. Although I could put that as an order for the main character, right? So lead with her. Let's see. So I need to put you, and then I need to like do tactics, right? Tactics. And Oliver, provide backup. I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyways, I kind of want to like. Let's attack the weakest, right? Then I just have to go like you, because I'm gonna fight Thunder with you. Okay. Okay, that was not. Have we been doing anything? I did do actually my damage. Good. Oliver, shouldn't you have like maybe the thing that can actually tank? Let's give you some MP. Got a coffee. Now I'll use it to switch back to Gustava. Thunderstruck this guy. Oliver, stop dying. Oh god. Oh god. Come on, run. Run them out. Bait attack. Can you like... He does so much damage. Stop, 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 stop. Like that? Yeah. Is he actually? No, he don't. Almost that the bird is kind of slow. Don't throw it out his face, dude. Switch, Lamau. Run, Lamau. Ow, don't get hit, Lamau. It's fine. Yo, I can bait him out. What the edge of the thing? What? That was a new attack. Okay. I need to, like, heal her. I'm probably under level to be fighting this thing. Why can't it just give me the load option instead of having me to do this? Because the continue, if I press continue, it like continues from that fight, but it takes away my money. That's like kind of weird, counterintuitive design. Alright, let's just do this. Ollie, you can take that. Can you please use the thing that can physically tank against the physical attack enemy, please and thank you. That would be great, Ollie. Let's save like this because at least we're in a good spot there. If you have to do it again, we just go like this. This is the problem with these it's like companions, is that they're like not smart. Like the AI can be pretty bad. I guess keep us healthy. But also like just I don't know, just do what you like, I guess. Fuck. Look at how much health you are. Pulse? Wait, what? What the fuck is Pulse? Oh, that's one of the new things that we learned. That's true. I forgot. Dude, I completely forgot I had new abilities. There you go, we got it. Nice. Go, go. Okay, cool. So what actually are those new spells? I should kind of check them out. Magic. Should be not give heart. What is this? Ring lock. Magic lamp. Spell brings a warm glow to the dingiest dungeon crevice, but